is there a way that I could make more sales on social media? How might I increase my chances to get more sales on social media? That's a question I get quite a bit recently, so I thought I'd do a quick video and hope it's going to be helpful for you as well. Hello and welcome. My name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com. I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest, out and about today, as you can see. I hope you're going well. And please don't stay shy. Say hi. Let me know you're here and where you're tuning in from so I can circle back around and say hi to you, because I want to help you take your business into the online world in a way that's going to create a healthy success, a soulful one that's going to feel good from the inside out. And I don't know about you, but chasing people doesn't feel good. To me, it doesn't. Let me know what you think about this. And there's one thing I think we can definitely agree on, that if you're not making sales, that's not a good feeling neither, right? So let's change this, shall we? So here's 3 tips. I've got a few more. I'm going to give you more next video, but let's dive on into the 3 ones for today, okay? So my tip number 1 is, and I get this quite a bit when I start having conversations with people, I like to ask them, hey, what is it that you do? What is it that you sell? And here's what I get back. For example, right? Yeah, I sell weight loss product, which is awesome, but really the problem you're solving might be you're helping people get healthier. It might be you're helping people melt off some muffin top kind of things, right? And we do have a great product for that as well in my company, which is really great, helping people. But what we're really helping them solve is self-confidence issues, right? Because I don't know about you, but I have a few friends who did not want to go to a reunion we had, from our school, like 20 years back. Can't believe I'm that old, right? And they didn't want to come because they didn't want to see their friends from back then, how they're looking like now. Okay, so we're really solving a problem of self-confidence when we help people lose weight, right? So that is what you can give value around. So my major tip number 1 might be to not lead with what it is that you have, what the product is, but what it does for people, and dare to go a bit deeper than just the surface. Okay, yes, you are helping people, hopefully you're not losing them, right? You're helping people lose some weight, which is awesome, but really you are solving a bigger problem, one that's deeper down. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Let me know. So talk about the benefit, what it does for people, how they're going to feel once they can put on those skinny jeans again and have that, and walk differently through their lives. And don't be afraid of people's actually seeing them, right? We're moving into summertime, right? So let's help each other out with bikini figures, right? I hope this makes sense. Let me know. So that's tip number 1. Focus on the benefit of what it is that you do, meaning not what it is that you sell, but what the product does for other people. I hope this makes sense. Let me know. And tip number 2 is, I see that quite a bit as well. That is, you're rather inconsistent, shall I say, on social, and all of a sudden there's Mother's Day coming up, there's, I don't know, there's some sort of sales period coming up for you, maybe it's Christmas time, and now you go for it on social, right? You're being told to do maybe as well, right? So you go for it and you post beautiful pictures, and it doesn't work, does it? Right? It doesn't work for most people, by the way. So it's a huge one to actually not only go on social media when it's time, like to monetize, because people can get your product, for cheaper, but really stay there all year long. Take people on your journey about what it is that you do and how you can help them, right? So don't wait for that huge sales moment. Now everybody's going to go crazy and buy from you, but rather give them multiple exposures. On average, it takes people 7 to 12 times nowadays, really, until they actually make a purchasing decision, right? So do stay on track. People will always watch, right? Even maybe you're watching right now without having left a sign of life so far, which I'd be very grateful for, so I can actually have a conversation with you later on maybe. But we all do it, right? We watch and we don't do anything, and it takes us a bit of time to get to know, like, and trust someone enough so we actually do leave a sign of life on their content, right? And actually also start reaching out to them as well. So do not falter, do not doubt. Social media definitely works if you are consistent and if you can take people on a journey with you. Okay, what you're really creating with your content is a sort of an organic sales funnel. Now, this might be a term that you've never heard of before. Don't worry, but that's maybe you have been in a funnel like that before. Maybe you've opted in for some sort of freebie on somebody's page, and then you give them their email address, and then you get sent and moved on to a sales page at some point, right? They give you plenty of value in between, and that is what an automated sales funnel does. Now, you don't have to go there to be successful on social. You can absolutely do this. Let your content be the sales funnel for people who don't yet know, like, and trust you, to get to know, like, and trust you. So with time, over time, building up to those sales moments in the year, you are actually going to be ready and have people trusting you. So they go like, you know what? Now that thing is even off. I can even like get into my skinny jeans for less money. Let's go now. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Let me know. And my tip number 3 for today is, I don't know about you, but when I know somebody, as I'm going to make it an example, so it's going to be very, very tangible for us all. So picture this, right? There's this friend of yours, and you know that they really love fast food, right? And then they get into a company, and all of a sudden they present themselves as that huge health food guru, right? It just doesn't gel well, does it? Right? So if that's where you're at, maybe no worries. I'm happy that you're choosing a different route now. Take people on the journey with you, absolutely. And people may need more than your personal word all the time to actually, increase the credibility of what it is that you do now, right? So here's a really simple thing to do for you. Maybe your team's got some sort of product group with testimonials in them. That's a very, very powerful tool to use, right? So you can actually say in your post or in your life, hey, you don't have to buy my word from this. I know I haven't been eating healthy all my life, right? And this is actually a place where there are other people who are benefiting greatly, and I would love for you to take a look at this. And so you don't try to be an expert in something that you're new to yourself, which is absolutely okay, right? Take people on the journey with you. And have something where you can actually have people take a look at a testimonial. And if you don't have a Facebook group like that, do not despair. You will have customers, right, already, and they will hopefully have great user experiences, right? So they'll send you their testimonials. I get this all the time from my happy clients, right? So what you can do is, yes, put them into the Facebook group if that is what you have. And if you don't, no worries. Just go back to them and say, hey, I'm so happy for you, for the results that you're getting. Would you mind if I shared that in a live video? Would you mind if I shared that in a post? Would you like me to do this anonymously for you? So I'm not going to mention your name, right? So make sure that it's okay with the person who gave you the testimonial. And then really give people value and also hope that this is actually working not only for you, right, but also for many, many others. So social proof is an important thing to have, and this I think is a really easy way for you to create that for you. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found value. If so, let me know. Let me also know which was maybe your huge aha moment for today. Oh, and if you're looking at really diving deeper into this, there's an amazing challenge going on at the moment in a free Facebook group I'm part of, where we're going to teach you $1 million skill set, which is how to post to attract. So if you want to be a part of that, please let me know. Drop a track down below, and I'm sure to reach out to you and introduce you to that free Facebook group. It's we're having much fun, and we're diving deep into this skill set. See you over there. Thanks for watching today, and